the success of African economies, the success of the Zimbabwean economy rests on one thing: a good story told about Zimbabwe, told about Africa. And if there is no good story being told, no investor wants to put their money where there's a bad story. So it's absolutely critical and important that we own the narrative and we own the storyline, because at the end of the day, everybody wants to be associated with a good story, with a good image, with a good brand. We have not done well as Africans in branding ourselves, and we've left everybody else to tell our story except ourselves. 90% of all books ever written about Africa were not written by Africans.
That's painful.
You see, an average African this morning got to know about what's happening in Zambia or South Africa from a British or an American television station. We are not communicating to ourselves. We're not communicating about ourselves. So the information that we are getting is processed information. And there is what I like to call the ongoing global war of information. The reason why, if you turn on your DSTV, you have 300 channels. 300 channels. It's not 300 channels or 300 options. It's 300 wars battling for your attention, battling for your mind. You see, there is a scramble for attention. So it's a battle. And where is Africa in this battle?
And all of them with an intention and a narrative that they're pushing.
There is no broadcaster without an agenda.
Right.
We must understand that. So we must safeguard. We're doing a lot to protect our borders, to enhance our security systems. Why are we not doing that in the classroom? Why are we not doing it in the information sector? Because right now, the imperialist is invading Africa in a soft way, in invasion through the media, an invasion through the classroom. I think the classroom is a battlefront where we are going to win we're going to win our kids in the classroom or lose them in the classroom. And at the moment, last week, before schools closed, I went into a classroom in Mavuku just to sit for 30 minutes. I was shocked that the teacher was very angry. When they were teaching English, the primary school child said, as white as milk. And the teacher said, no, it's as white as snow. But I said, excuse me, ma'am, snow.
We don't even have snow in Zimbabwe.
We don't have, so why are we saying it's white as snow? These are the things we are saying. We need to teach versus our situational reality. What's wrong with milk? It's equally white. You see, so this is just a snippet, an example of the whole massive effort that needs to be, started so that we can reclaim ourselves and we can tell our story. And I tell you, when we tell our story and the world buys our story, investors vanouya vachimhanya nekuti zvinhu zvinenge zvichiratidza kuti zvakarongeka.
Ndizvozvo.